Good day. I have the honour to speak as a delegate of the Alliance of NGOs on Crime Prevention and Criminal Justice, and I will describe a project implemented by the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organised Crime. We are in the midst of what is called the sixth mass extinction, as rates of species extinction are spiralling as a result of human activity. The illegal wildlife trade is a key part of this damage. For some species, illegal trade is the overriding threat to their continued existence. National and international law enforcement responses to wildlife crime are improving, but they are still seen to be inadequate and hampered by the cross-border nature of these crimes, even when they involve physical commodity flows only. However, when the trade moves online and markets and communications become virtual, it collides with another major law enforcement challenge in the world, cybercrime, and the borderless nature of the internet. As a result, thousands of endangered species are regularly traded on the open web with impunity. It is in the midst of this tragic collision between the threat of wildlife crime, the weak response to cyber-enabled crime, and the failure of tech companies to effectively self-regulate on this issue that civil society organizations have stepped in to monitor online markets and compile evidence against online traders and platforms facilitating trade. The Market Monitoring and Friction Unit, a team within the GTOC, has decided on direct intervention to disrupt online markets. Our database holds over 10,000 incidents of advertisements promoting endangered and protected species, and we have had over 7,000 adverts for endangered parrots removed from only 2 e-commerce platforms operating across Africa, as well as dozens of Facebook groups selling Appendix 1 birds shut down. Recent work mapping the sale of pangolin-containing medicines online found over 1,000 advertisements on Chinese, European, Southeast Asian, and North American e-commerce sites, leading to at least 2 inquiries and possible investigations by law enforcement. Open source investigations of digital communications has revealed the links between the recruitment of ivory traders on Facebook in Vietnam and the identity of traffickers in Malta and India. We are mapping how the wildlife trade meets digital technology, creating typologies of how traffickers use these mediums, and documenting trends which allow civil society, law enforcement, and the private sector to shape and prioritize enforcement effectively. We are also seeking to change the dynamics of online markets directly, limiting the ways in which criminal actors and thoughtless illicit traders can feed extinction markets. We are piloting forms of behavior change work which use digital technology and intervening in online subcultures to introduce messaging that dissuades customers. In this work, we combine criminological expertise, data science and data engineering expertise, and conservation knowledge. We are innovating and collaborating for the sake of doing our part to limit organized crime and protect the environment from the damage that is wrought through illegal and unsustainable online trade.